This week on 90 Day Fiancé Sims 4 edition. Killian's cousin show. We are at the hospital with Reyna. Goat is flying. Our sheep. What is he doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another 90 Day Fiancé Sims 4 edition adventure. So if you like my content, please like, subscribe, comment, follow. Hit that notification bell. Do all the things. I am here today with Killian and Reyna, who, when I logged into the game, they are autonomously slow dancing. Killian does have some things that he needs to do. And the first thing is he needs to get over here and start cooking. Killian's gonna start with the lovely mushroom soup. And yes, I have the bee boxes so close to the house that you can actually see the bees in here. I think we're gonna go over to our modded foods and let's do some granny's recipes this time. We'll do some pesto lasagna. We do have some events today. I'm gonna get in my favorite position, walls down for the Sims. Our power's about to be shut off. So we've got a Ranch Animal Day event and it is starting at 4 p.m., which is in 1 hour. So I'm going to actually send Reyna out to go ahead and pay our bills. It looks like they've gone and shut our power off, which I thought the update stopped that from happening, that you had the actual time it said. Our B-Box is full, but I don't think Reyna should be the person to mess with them. We need to meet the guest and pet a mini animal. The baby's still asleep. We'll pet Blondie and see if Reyna doing it counts. All the guests are coming in to play with the animals. And oh, somebody's hugging the animal now. Now Reyna's a city girl, but she does like the little animals. So I'll send her over here to pet this one. We need one more hug and we need to meet one more guest. Oh my gosh, Milk is getting old in years and is gonna be leaving us soon. Killian is upstairs in the restroom. He did finish the lasagna, but what I'll do is, since we got this out, we will pull it out of the refrigerator a little bit later. We used, I think, 9 open slots, so those people can come and we will not know them. So we're gonna do a cheerful introduction. We need to pet a mini animal again. Reyna is actually here, so let me just have her eat because the baby will be up any moment. We need to tell jokes with the guests. I'm gonna zoom over to Reyna. Okay, she's already starting to feed the baby. Reyna is a really good mom. You don't have to tell her to do a lot. She's gonna make sure it gets done. Let's come breastfeed the baby. Let's go back to Killian. Maybe Killian needs to pet the mini animals. We're gonna come over and pet Blueberry. Oh, they're tuckered out. Oh my gosh, our goat is flying. Our sheep. What is he doing? He can't even get out. Where is he? Let's see. Can I find him? I saw Sugar hop, fly through the air and hop over here. And I do not know where Sugar is now. We got a bronze medal. Oh, Sugar's back. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. These people put all these feed pals down. Well, we don't have to feed the chickens for like a year. He's taking the baby with him. She's talking to the goat even though he's asleep. I gotta have her mom get up and come get her because it's getting dark outside. I have Reyna play a lullaby and then she could get some rest because she's kind of tired. Killian is just getting some farm work done, as is his norm. I want to check on the oversized crops. I think that's the Saturday competition. We got some rabbits living in here now. We definitely want to go to work with Reyna today. We've got farm and picnic day tomorrow. Yes, Reyna's going to work and we're going too. We are at the hospital with Reyna and I was going to rebuild pretty much the whole thing, but I just changed the colors and I changed the inside a lot with the colors to make it fit more with Henford on Bagley. So you can see we've got the cottage living wallpapers up. The only thing we kind of left the same is the surgical rooms because I did change the flooring from carpet but to linoleum. We've just gotten a look in here that looks a little more cottage, a little more country, if we're being honest. Reyna is here at her new place of employ, but the first thing she's going to do is just deliver food to to the pregnant patient because we're going to assume she's hungry. It's dirty in here, and Reyna already does not like that. But this is her first day coming in to the clinic. It's much bigger than she expected. We need to take her temperature, and we're going to do that. And I'm going to be honest with you all. I cannot remember. Oh, it starts going around her head, so that's a clue. I used to know these all by heart when I would play this more. But yeah, I don't know them now. We're just gonna go through the routines and we can get our stuff up that way. We need to swab her to get a sample. This is Anaya from City Living. She shows up in more worlds than any other Sims, I think. We're gonna come over and refer her for the treadmill test. We won't go to work with Reyna a lot, but we will go sometimes. So she's here doing her thing. And we do need to get her back to a bed. We'll do a starry eyes diagnosis and see how it goes. Come treat her. They are so scared of this storm. So that was successful. I just made a second bathroom because there's this room here where nothing is in. I'll jump over to Raj. We did not introduce ourselves to Raj. We have done that. Admit him to the bed because I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, he's got stomach issues. We'll see. We're going to wing this thing because I'm going to tell you now that what I'm not going to do is look these things up. I love Reyna. She's so cute. I love Killian too. Compelling diagnosis. Let's do burning belly. It could be gas and giggles. It could be, but I haven't seen him laugh. But I will admit to not paying much attention to Raj. Refer for surgical treatment. Have her stay late. You want to see what's up? Like I think you've been trying to holler. I don't know where we know you from. I'm gonna say we know him from the dating app that we met Killian on, but he just doesn't want to let us go. Oh, treatment failure. We failed. We gave him an unnecessary surgery. Let's go ahead and leave work. Our strategy was just to leave work before we got hit with a malpractice suit. We are going to actually come over here. Just say hi to Killian and tell him about our day. We successfully treated a sim, and then we almost led another one to their sim death. I'm gonna put her back down because Reyna needs to eat. I'm gonna have her take a shower because she's on the medical track, and that's what you should do when you come in. And she's actually going to then see if Killian would like to woohoo. We've got Killian's birthday and the wedding coming up. The wedding's going to be at the house. Killian is definitely going to start cooking. Reyna, go ahead and order some things. Let's get some groceries that we may need. They're vegetarians, so I'm just going to kind of load up on veggies that they may have growing. They may have some of these, but the smart thing to do is just going to be to order enough to go ahead and cook whatever Killian needs to cook. Reyna has just spent about almost 2,000 simoleons on supplies. Killian and Reyna are going to woohoo. We need to get some more chickens. Our hatchables haven't been working, and at first I thought it was a me thing, but I'm starting to think it is like some type of glitch that's going on. We're back. We did find some crops that we didn't have already out. Killian is going to just evolve a lot of plants. I'm trying to see if I see any more sparkles. He needs to make food for the food stand too. I'm gonna have him collect the swarm because he can send them out, and we'll see what gifts they bring back. Killian has enough to get that reward trait now. He can get the fresh chef trait where his food doesn't spoil, so we'll use up most of his reward points to do that. Now, Reyna, I'm gonna see if I can get her a matriarch trait. We can. Looks like they both be happy to have a child. Let me have Killian to woo Reyna with these bees and then send the other ones to fetch a gift. He's gonna go to sleep. He wakes up. I want to try to incubate this egg if it is possible. I'm not sure. The ranch hand keeps leaving the baby out here. Get her in for some food after this. They are just kind of sitting out here. And, oh, they bought Killian back a goth boy. And I think that's funny because in real time, the goth pack just came out. The kit that I'm absolutely not interested in any way. It is officially Farm and Family Day, and Killian did not get to cook much, but he is definitely going to get over here and make some batter for the waffles. The baby is still hungry, so I think we should just breastfeed her. Maybe she just doesn't like the food we're feeding her. Oh my gosh. Killian's cousin showed up. And look at he's angry. Killian's gonna hug him, but Killian is wondering what he's doing here. And because he's got this kind of open door policy in the day when he's out in the farm now, they aren't crazy. He does not leave the door unlocked when he is just like in the house. His cousin looks like he's telling him that his relationship did not work out. So I'm actually going to just sit them down to talk so we can see their conversation. We got to talk about Killian's cousin. So Killian is sitting here talking to his cousin, and his cousin has been asking about a place to sleep. He was just talking about food, as you can see. Reyna's just going to come and do a Tomarani introduction. He doesn't even know who this is. She's going to meet him. Hey, this is my cousin. We grew up together, went to school together. But she senses that Killian's a little bit tense. Off of an initial meeting, Reyna thinks that he seems nice enough. He is a cringe sim, and he's actually flirting with Reyna. And Reyna's like, wait a minute. And Killian's like, see, this. And he's jealous, saying it feels like it's been forever since he's been romantic. Now, they did woohoo yesterday. It could be just seeing his cousin flirting. Even their romance dropped. She's just going to express to him, like, Killian, you know better. She is going to hold his hand. And right here in front of his cousin, she just wants his cousin to know that whatever you're talking about is not anything that we have anything to do with. The cousin's just feeling very playful. He's actually going to go outside while they do their thing. They are still going at they're kissing, and Killian's cousin. Oh, by the way, his cousin's name is Aiden Brightwater. He's a tall guy too, but not as tall as Killian. But he's just gonna come over here and introduce himself to the ranch hand. He is also going to just embrace the cringe because he is a cringe sim. The ranch hand is like, yeah, okay, this is probably as good as place they ever to leave off. Killian's feeling really good again, and Reyna's just like, you saw your cousin flirt with me. Nothing else going on here. It's obvious something's going on because we saw him talk about a breakup. But this is just kind of who Aiden is. Killian loves his family, but he has not talked to Aiden a lot. It's because Aiden can be a lot. Aiden can be a whole lot. They are going to go ahead to their outing. He's going to have to see if his cousin leaves. He doesn't want to be rude, but he might have to take him with him. And he doesn't want to do that, especially after he flirted with Reyna, but he doesn't want to make it a bigger deal than it seems. When we come back, we'll do more farm and picnic day because they're going to do their outing. Also, when we come back, we will be doing more preparations for the wedding day. Until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.